Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play Modded Minecraft. I am Drachma and this is episode 4. So, what we're going to be doing today? Well, we'll be continuing where we left off last episode. We are going to continue with the tools, and on the topic of that I'm just about to make an ingot cast. So let's get our aluminium brass and just whack that on. There we go. Let that cool off. Now you're probably wondering why am I doing this? And yes, you know what, just leave that in my inventory. Well, dynamite pickaxe, it's a little bit, well, knackered, I suppose is the way to put it. So we're going to repair it. So we need alumite. So we just whack that in there. This is a good way of also getting your resources out if you have too many in. Just turn it into an ingot. Now, I do believe if we put that there, and if we put that there we go. There we go, repaired. Not fully. And when we make a new pickaxe, we'll put an auto repair feature on it. So let's just put this ingot away where it belongs. There we go. Okay, so what's changed with the base so far since last episode? Well, I've been messing around with chisel, as you probably already noticed. And the same with the inside, just changed the floor and just opened it up a little bit more. And I'm just playing around with the chisel just to find, what I like, what works for me. So nothing really fancy or extravagance. Oh yes, some slime trees as well. They're another new feature I acquired from that slime island we saw at the village over in that direction. So slime balls aren't going to be a problem now. I do believe the leaves give the blue slime and obviously green slime. Both do have different properties in Tinkerers. So there's also a pink slime. We'll be getting into that later. And got myself some sugar canes. We're making a proper sugar cane farm eventually, but makeshift one will do. And I got myself some cows and some sheep. Which actually, on the topic of cows and sheep, we really should probably breed them because there is a purpose. Hopefully, we'll get round to that this episode. So, but the one mod I would like to get to as soon as possible is the morph mod. Now, I mentioned this in my first episode, and I've been going around the world, and I've been killing quite a lot of stuff. And but there's a few things I was particularly interested in. Oh my word! Ah, so many animals, so much love. Ah. Oh god! Yeah, we will be finding a better way of doing that as quickly as possible because that is just. Ugh, don't want to keep having that. But yes, okay, back to the morph mod. There was a particular animal I was after, and that was a bat. But allow me to explain the controls for the morph mod. So you're going to need, and I don't know what the button's called, so I'm just going to type it. This one here. See down at the bottom there. There we go. That one. When you press that, it comes up with this. There's me, and everything I've killed. And you can keep pressing the icon I put in the chat. And the other bracket, I think it's called, to siphon them down. Or you can mouse wheel. Mouse wheel also works. And you've noticed, like with the sheep, for example, there are 3 different types. If you hold shift and then mouse wheel or use those brackets, you can siphon through the different types. Also, each has its own special, or can have its own special property, like the skeleton there. It can burn in the daylight. So if you turn to a skeleton and it's daylight, it's going to hurt. Spiders, you can literally creep up walls. It's, well, I might just show you. Just left click and press that. There you go. You can see me. I've morphed. I'm now a spider, and I should be able to climb up my wall there. If I just go over there, I should be able to. There you go. Look at that. So you get the animal's attributes is what you get. So obviously, I don't particularly want to be a spider. But what I did want to be is, oh, here's all the stuff. It records everything you've killed. Endermany, good stuff, good stuff. You probably noticed a little star icon on it. You can actually make it your favourites as well. The button for that is, I believe, you can use that one. I believe it's a comma, isn't it? I think. Or you can use that one. You'll have to find those on your keyboard. I do not know what they are called, to be fair. So. Anyway, to make something your favourite, the icon, the keys I just showed you, just literally hover over something, like bat for example. I've already got it favourited. I can unfavourite it, You just press the key to make it your favourite or not. Now, why did I want bat? Well, if you press that icon, this little menu comes up, which is also your favourites one. And I've marked bat and Endermini as my particular favourites. You can just literally move your mouse across. It will select your favourites. So let's turn into a bat. There we go. Oh, bones cracking, lovely. There you go. I am a little bat. I am majestic. Well, look at them googly eyes. I don't know how it flies like that, but okay. It's a bit. But yes, you can press spacebar twice, and you have creative flying mode. Sweet. That is just brilliant. Oh yes, look at that. You can build in this. It's basically like creative flying mode. But if you've noticed my health, I have 3 hearts. Now that's the cost of this particular mode. You may be able to fit in 1 block space because a bat is 1 block. So if we stick a little out here, we can fit in there, which will come in handy later. But as I say, in exchange for flight and being small, yeah, you got 3 hearts. So to a lot of things, you're about maybe a 1-2 hit, 3 if you're lucky. Health modifiers or anything that gives you more health, it doesn't matter. You're going to get 3 hearts no matter what. That is the exchange for flight, which, to be honest, is quite a fair exchange. So anyway, but I wanted this for a very specific reason, because we're going to be going to the nether. We'll just prop this wheat off because we don't want to take wheat to the nether. I have made a nether portal. Most people know how to make nether portals by now. It's vanilla, but I will show anyway. I've already built it though, so I'll just have to explain, just in case you don't know how to make a nether portal. Creepy sounds are creepy. So yeah, I'm going to put my nether portal down here in this ravine, just behind my little base, because I've been having pigments come through here. Not necessarily a problem, they're quite passive, but yeah, I like it out the way. So it's just simple, just obsidian, 2 obsidian blocks there, 1, 2, 3 obsidian blocks either side, 2 on top. You don't need to put these gaps in, I actually ran out of obsidian, so that's why those 2 are there. Then you get flint and steel, and just whack either one of those blocks, bingo, nether portal comes up. So, well, let's just go straight in, shall we? Time to load. Now, I've already been in the nether, because I didn't really want to show all this. Oh, hello, zombie pigman. Oh, you off to the... See, they're quite harmless, they won't cause you no bother. See, he's already gone. Now, I've already come in, I set up a crafting station, iron chest, and I made this little house. I do advise doing that because if you get a bad spawn, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Especially if you get a ghast or something. And I have been having a lot of dogs nearby. The nether in modded is also different. There's a lot of things that you wouldn't normally have in vanilla, like fiery dogs. Don't actually know what they're called, but they are effectively just dogs. And I don't believe you can make them a pet like you can dogs around the world. So I wouldn't. Ah! What the? Well, there's oh good, oh good. It's the nitro creepers. Oh, ow, ouch! The hell, sneaky nitros. They are the special nether creepers, and they're just as well, as you saw, as annoying as the overworld creepers. Little buggers they are, sneaking up on you. Yes, if you haven't already noticed, I'm on a flesh block. It's disgusting, I don't lie. And it's pretty useless. Yeah, we have biomes now. When you hover, you see biomes of plenty. Well, I say adds new biomes, it does, but they're nothing really spectacular. Yeah, eye bulb. Charming. Charming place, the nether. Lovely, lovely place. No, really, it's not. But, if I'm honest, I actually am quite happy at where I came in because of this giant... Look at this giant lava lake. Don't know if I can... Oh, wait, I can. You'll go into a bat form. Oh, yeah. Yeah, them bones cracking. Let's give it a minute, and then... Okay, there we go. Look at this. Look at this lava lake. This is going to come in very important. It's even got like a little... Like, is it a jetty? Was that the word I'm looking for coming out? However, in bat form, I don't wish to burn. There are fire bats. We find one of them. I'm definitely going to kill one of them. Because obviously in the nether, if you can fly and you're immune to fire and lava, that's kind of useful. Ooh, wisp. Why? No, we'll leave that alone. Okay, so anyway, we are here for a reason. We are after some particular ores. So, okay, there it is. There it is. What's it called? Ah, Hellhound. There you go. Hellhound. Bad pooch. Bad. Bad. Is that from the Witchery mod? Yes, that's the way he wants me. Ah. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, we got a gathering, but okay, yeah, anyway. Let's roam about. Because Melsley's already been in the Nether, and he's been popping around, but he did say he left near my base alone. So hopefully we shall find some of the ores in particular I'm looking for. Now these ones are handy, but they're not what I'm looking for, so I'm going to ignore them for now. I'd advise not to though, I'd advise collecting them. But I just want to show you guys some particular ores. Now I was also really lucky, I suppose you could say, because there's, look at that, Nether Fortress, right next to where I came in. Okay, not right next to, but pretty far off. So I've got a nice little Nether Fortress, so I'll be definitely checking that out. And is that one of the... No, this is a Skyberry. From the Natura mod. Natura mod adds, well, basically nature to the Nether, I suppose, like that upside down tree, which is pretty funky. I think that's mainly been put in just so you can survive in the Nether, because there are different types of berries and foliage and all that sort of stuff. But that's not what we're here to look at. That's a bee's nest, isn't it? Yes, that's... let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone. Sulfur clouds. Now, what I'm looking for are particular types of ores, and they're quite rare. They can be a bit buggers to find, so you need to keep your eyes open for them. Is that one? Ah ha ha! Look at that straight away. Okay, here's one. Ardite. This is what we're looking for. This is what we made this pick for. Also, if you've noticed on it, it says harvest level cobalt. So you need this pickaxe. A normal iron one, see, it's not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. So let's get this bad boy up. Always make sure to check underneath and around. Oh yes, in bat mode your mining speed also goes down a little. Another con, so to speak. But for the pro of flying, come on. But there's Ardite. Now that's one of them we want to find. But there's one more type of ore that I want to look for. And if you know Tinkerer's Construct mod at all, you know exactly which one I'm now looking for. With any luck, we should be able to find it. Is that it? No, no. It was in the middle of that cluster there. Oh, there's a fun mushroom. I believe if you walk through some of these mushrooms, you get some weird side effects. Wow, look at the blazes. We are not going near that. Oh, big spider with... Look at that head. Oh my word, that is ridiculous. Yeah, they're rather nasty spiders. You kill them and more pop out of it. It's gross. It's truly disgusting. But anyway, let's move on. Wow, look at the size of this Nether Fortress. This is a big one. Nice. Should get some good loot from that. So let me just... I mean, I will do all this mining off camera. I certainly won't do it on. But I do want to show you guys, though, at least what it looks like, so you know what you're looking for. You know, to be honest, I'm flying so fast, I'm probably missing it. Or a load of it. But are these flesh blocks, I think, aren't they? Yeah, flesh blocks. If you're in a fleshy type biome, try and get out of it as soon as possible. Especially if you're looking for the ores we are looking for. Which is... Oh, there you go. It rendered now. That's nice of it. So, yeah, this is the advantage of bat mode. I mean, look at the Nether. You have to... I mean, imagine trying to get across this terrain. Walking up and down, building pillars. It's a right palaver, and this glowstone, we are definitely going to be collecting some of this. It's a palaver, so that is why we got bat mode. Morph is a very... Ooh, Ardite. Is a very good mod in general. Very, very handy. Some people consider this to be cheaty. To be honest, I don't think it's cheaty at all. Because you may be getting flight, but as I say, you pretty much... Anything can kill you, really, and pretty damn quickly, so... You know, there you have it. Okay, this may take a while to find. If it does... May cut the video here and come back. And oh, there we go. Speaking of the stuff, cobalt, which is harvest level cobalt. This is the other stuff. So you can see it's not the easiest to find. This one's actually easier than Ardite because it's blue. So you should see it from a fair distance. Obviously depends on how your eyesight is, of course, as well. Ardite's rather a dirty yellowish colour, as you saw. So yeah, it's a bit harder to find. I say in this, I don't know. But there you go, there's cobalt. We're going to want that, so let's grab that immediately. Nom nom. Give me the good stuff. There we go. 2 of them as well. That's quite lucky. So that's what we're looking for. Cobalt and Ardite. And we're going to try and get as much as possible. So what I will do is I will cut the video here and go collect as much cobalt and Ardite as I can get my little mitts on. Whilst trying not to get killed, eaten, satellite, or all the other joyful things in the nether. I really don't like this place, I've got to be honest. And we shall be back. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so we found lots of cobalt and Ardite. And I've mixed it all up, as you can see. There's the cobalt swimming there, lovely. If we look in there, I also put the Ardite in, but it's turned it straight into manulin, I believe that's pronounced. So we've got 8 ingots of that, and look at that, 26 cobalt. I do believe it doubles the ores when you put it in. I only had 17 cobalt. It doubled it, so that was really nice. So you don't have to worry about getting too much. Get about 17, 20. Just about a good start, to be honest. So what we're going to do with all this nice new stuff? Well, we're going to upgrade our pick for a start. That's damn right. So what do we upgrade it to is the question. I know what I was going to upgrade it to, but I didn't put it in my inventory because I am a derp. That is why. That is. Where is my obsidian gone? I'm pretty sure I had 1 left. Okay, let's just go quickly grab some. And so yeah, we're going to get some upgrades. We are going to be getting the hammer. The hammer has to be possibly my favourite tool. We'll also get an excavator and lumberjacks, because these things are just absolutely wonderful. They will make your life mining so much easier. At the moment we've just been like digging like, well, 1 block at a time, effectively, and that is boring. And that is boring. It's also slow. It's not going to get you anywhere, you know, fast. So, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. 1, bingo, right. Back up we go. Could go into bat form, but I don't think it's going to be any quicker, to be honest. I'm going to put some paper at the thing as well. Because I'm going to be making a rather unusual pickaxe. He said, can I sleep on the stairs? That would be stupid. Let's sleep here. Right here, right on the floor. If you're wondering what that teleported is, that was... yeah, I kind of may have died in the nether. I don't know. Oh, no! No! Teleported me over here. Okay. Damn concussion creepers. Go away, zombie. Why are you wearing a gold helmet, you strange thing? Okay, so, anyway, well, the first thing I want to do is get my pickaxe up. And I want to pick up the tool station, because the tool station's good. Now you're wondering, why are you doing this? Why? Well, I'm upgrading it. We do this recipe. This is all in the book, so you can read it all. Upgraded to tool forge. So, tool station, tool forge. Yes. This is what we want. Look how much more has just popped up. Battle Axe of Doom. I think we will probably be going with the Battle Axe. Being a dwarf, it makes only sense to go with a Battle Axe. But first things first. Let's do this straight away. So we've done this before. We've already got everything we need. So yes, I wanted to make that. Where is the right? So I want to do that. Reinforced. Lovely little mod there. Now, the one thing I think may work. Logically speaking, this would be the most ridiculous thing to ever do. In real life, you just would not do this, but this is Minecraft. Almost anything can happen. Oh, no one saw that. And okay, now you're probably thinking, why am I got paper for? I'm wondering if we can. There we go. Okay, so basically what I've done there is it gives writable. I will explain what that does in a minute. And our pickaxe head will be out of manulin. I think that's pronounced. Don't quote me on that. Okay, pop that straight in. Oh yes, there we go. That is some. We'll take that back. That is some good stuff right there. I mean, look at that. Mining speed 9. Look at that durability. It's just insane. So without further ado, let us put this together. And will the writable work? Yes, I have paper binding these together. So I get 4 modifiers. If I was to put something else, I'd only get 3. But as that gives writable, it gives you an extra modifier. This is putting that to shame now. Well, when we upgrade it, we'll put some redstone. That I won't do that on camera because we'll be here forever. So now straight into the hammer. Now that's going to need some bigger stuff. So back to our stencil table. We're going to need that big binding, not the little one. We're going to need a big binding now, and a big tool rod. Giggity. Just throw that in there. I know there are some people here watching this. Dirty-minded people. Some friends of mine made some interesting comments, so that's for you guys out there who are watching. And yeah, you know what you did. Okay. Again, not keeping cobblestone on me. Scandalous. You should always keep some on you. Always comes in handy. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I can access it from here. Okay, so we need to make casts. Standard stuff. Why? Oh yeah, sorry. It requires more than one, I believe. There we go. Yeah, the big tool rod requires a lot more. Yeah, there you go. See, material cost free. So 1, 2, 3. Take it in and out occasionally so it works. There we go. This one is 8. That is absolutely staggering. But this is the really big stuff now we're into. 1, 2, 3. Everything has a cost to it. Okay, so we'll just quickly delete all of. Ah, it's getting crowded in here already. Look at it. Okay, have I got enough? Hey, is that going to take all 8? I hope not. Ah, right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a little strange. Oh, right, we don't put that in there. How that works. If you're not sure if it's done or not, just whack it again. So yeah, that only takes 1. Okay, good. Because we're just making casts. We're not doing anything else. Because we're going to be making. I don't know. We'll make it out of metal, all of it. But that doesn't harm making it. So now we'll just go chuck these over here. These are no good now. They are just truly junk. We should make a trash can or something. Okay, so now we've got everything we want. Now, for the hammer, I like cobalt. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. So the hammer, we need 2 of these big ones. Oh, we didn't need the binding. It was the head we needed. Oh my word. Hammer head. There we go. That's good to make all this stuff anyway. And that also costs 8. Well, I'm starting to wonder, have I got enough cobalt for this? If not, we will definitely be back. Because I'm going to be putting pretty much nothing but cobalt on this, really. I might put some manulin on. I might put some ardite on. I don't know. I probably won't put any manulin on. No. Right. Not the button I'm looking for. Go away. I might probably end up back in my inventory. So let's just start with the head as we have it on us. Do we make the head out of cobalt? Do we make the head out of cobalt, or shall we? Yeah, we'll make the head out of cobalt, definitely. Definitely. We want this basically to be as fast as humanly possible. But I don't know if we're going to have enough cobalt to do this and the big plates. Now the question is, what do I want to make the rod out of? I might go with obsidian again. Because obsidian is just generally useful. I might go with, I don't think that's going to work, is it? Having paper so I could have writable, that would be quite amusing. But you know what, let's do that. Why? Because we can, because it's funny. Giant hammer. Part of it's made out of paper and you can still hit stuff with it. The logic. Because writable is handy. That'll be enough. Don't want to waste all my paper just yet. Is that possible? No? Ah, it's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, well, no need to fret. No need to fret. Why am I doing that? Let's put the big plate down. And 18 left. Yep, I'll have enough to do both of these. So while that's doing that, let's get the big tough rod and we're going to need. Okay, I'm going to need. Let's go grab it very quickly. Going to need 3 obsidian. We'll keep using this. We'll keep using this for now, and then we'll just Well, we just put it away really because we're not going to need it at all. I thought I was prepared, but clearly I was not prepared. So sorry for all this running about. Right, here we go. Can I pick this up without going into lava? Because that would not be very nice. I'm sure you all would have a good laugh at that. Which is fair enough, entertaining purposes. Watching someone fall into lava is funny. I picked it up without you jump into my inventory and behave yourself? Yes you will, marvellous. Okay, good, and no burning death and screams of agony. I'm sure there were some sighs of disappointment at that point. Right, let's make this awesome new hammer. Oh yeah, definitely going to be hammer time. Absolutely. You'll soon see why I'm very excited about this hammer. Oh, just avoid all that junk. And some more, please. Okay, so we'll just pop that in there. Lovely. I always like reinforced. It's just sandy. Simple as that. That should be practically done. There we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, let's build this straight away. Oh yes. That there. This gives reinforced 2, as you can see. There, reinforced 3. Look at that. So basically we're going to get reinforced 3. That's going to be like the only thing we get out of this. You know what? I don't care. Because this is purely for mining. This is all that's for. It has smite as well, so it's good at whacking things. And how many modifiers did it end up with? 3. Yep, there you go, C3. Whereas with the paper, 4. But that's not all. We're not going to stop there. We're gonna build this as well. Ooh, I don't know if we've got enough stuff for all of this as well, have we? We're pretty much out of cobalt. We still have a lot of that, and I want to make a battle axe. Let's see if I can make the battle axe now, and then I'll make the other 2 off camera. Because I think you guys are pretty much getting the idea of how this is working now. So we're going to need an axe head. Where is that? There it is. Broad axe. Oh yeah, we're going full dwarf on this. Badass dwarf. What's the cost on this? 8? Seriously? That has a cost of 8? Are you... Oh my word. Right, let's put 2 more of that in there. That'll get us some more... Oh dear. Right, I'm going to pop to the nether, and I'm going to get some more of the bits, and we'll come back. Okay, after our long trip to the nether, and a lot of other stuff done later, we can finally build our axe. However, I've also built an excavator and a lumber's axe. Basically a shovel and an axe, but a much better version. Let's finish up now with our mighty axe. Most people go with swords, but oh dwarf. Oh yeah, look at that. I gave it stonebound. I don't know why. Should have given it reinforced, but it's okay because I've got plans for that. I want to make that better actually. I know how to do that. First, we shall sleep on the floor, because that's obviously clearly the best place to sleep. We're going to make this axe even better. This axe has some nice qualities. Let's see, it has actually saying for some reason, but it basically has knockback and it has AoE damage. Come on, who doesn't want that? What am I looking for? Why am I roaming about aimlessly? Where did I leave? Okay, here we go. Nether quartz. This stuff does have a good use. And again, like that does have a purpose. I'll be showing you that in a minute in that crafting table. I believe that is. There we go. We'll do it again. Okay, so this basically gives this modifier basically damage. This ups its damage hardware. So at the moment, it does how many hearts? Max turbine loss minus 5 hearts. Oh, there we go. Plus 8 attack damage. So we whack this on it. Not only does it make it look cooler, 9 attack damage. How awesome is that? Oh yeah, there you go. See attack, 4.5 hearts. So if we keep doing this, I'm going to literally just whack as much of this on as possible. Okay, so here we go. More damage. Oh, what are we up to now? We're up to 5 hearts. Still a bit naff. Modifiers remaining 2, so we'll just keep going and going and going. And I guess we're at this juncture where we have to do that, and then we should be able to continue. There we go. So yeah, with these tools and this new weapon, we're going to really start picking up now. Mine faster, kill faster. Am I out of modifiers? No. Now I am. What are we up to? 7.5 hearts of damage. That's not bad. Okay, so I'll finish up putting the rest of that quartz on there in a moment. But we are starting to run out of time, so well, you know what the pickaxe does? That's just better. It's awesome. I'm going to show you what all these do. I'll show you in the mine if we can get down there. I shall start by showing you guys the hammer. Because, oh yes, hammer. Hammer. Now you see, we got a lovely little tunnel, haven't we? But we have to dig that out, and you know, bit by bit, you know, with the hammer. Boff! It already does the 3x3. Look at this. Look how quick we're going. I haven't even put any modifiers on yet, and look at that. Also, the nice thing I forgot to mention with Tigger's construct: if you have the torches next to the hammer, for example, I've got the hammer equipped. Right click. Puts it down, you keep mining. Oh yes! Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Now I will quickly show you the lumber's axe. Now the lumber's axe is very nice. You see me go around cutting wood and you're going to be doing it yourself a lot and you're going to be like, oh, I've got to get all the leaves off, I've got to get it all up, I've got to make sure I've got everything. Like, I did this one. Yeah, I don't really want to do it above there. Do want to show you an example of... Okay, here's another one. So, you know, if you're going to cut this one down by hand, it's like you've got to find every last bit of wood. It's like, oh, that's so irritating. Lumber's axe, just hit the bottom. Once. The whole lot comes crumbling down. Okay, admittedly, most of the wood is still caught up in the trees there, so we'll just cut this one down. Literally cuts it down like you would a tree. Cut the bottom off, the whole lot comes crumbling down. Except there's still some... You get the idea with that, though. And finally, the excavator. Oh, this thing is beautiful. 3x3. That includes in any direction, down or up. So you can do stuff like that. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Oh yes, we are going to be digging a lot quicker. I'm more happy though about my new mighty axe. Now I'm a true dwarf. Oh, one. Oh dear, one hit. Yes. Good night. Oh yes. Okay. Wow, we got ourselves a powerful weapon. My goodness. Fantastic stuff. And obviously, I'll off camera modify all these. I'm basically going to be putting lapis on for the luck, and obviously redstone for the haste. Haste is what we want. The lumber's axe, I ain't going to do anything with that. This is as good as it is. I don't care. It will do. But for the excavator and the hammer, and obviously the new pickaxe we got, I am going to completely pimp them out. I'm going to pimp them out good. Oh, hello. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? Debuffed, hunger and strength. Okay, we're jumping forward. Never actually tried that. Oh, good, we have hunger. I'm not sure if that's... Okay, I'll check out that later. But there is one more thing I want to do, and that's clear on my inventory. I want to show you guys one more thing, as I know we've run over time. I am trying to make these episodes shorter, because they are quite long, really, aren't they? So, what was I even doing? I was putting these away. Wow, I am doing... Okay, you know what? That's fine. Why am I... Oh, there we go. Because my inventory was so full of junk. We're going to have to sort this out at some point because we're getting quite full. Okay, so, you've seen this a couple of times already. Why have I got this like this? Well, there's method in the madness. There is method in the madness, and I was prepared a little. Basically, when you go mining, your inventory, as you can see in general, it just fills up so quickly. So, let's build a digger's backpack. Now, a digger's backpack will basically chuck all things like cobble, dirt, I'm assuming granite. It will all go in there. So if I throw some cobble on the ground. Okay, here's some 14 stacks, right? Out of the inventory. Okay? Pick that up. Where on earth has it gone? In your hand, right click, bingo, there it is. Extra storage. But this is a digger's, it will only hold, as I say, I know for guaranteed it will be dirt and cobblestone. Not sure about, you know what, let's find out. Let's throw it on the floor, let's find out. Let's throw the granite on the floor. Okay, there it goes. Nice. Okay, that's not all we're doing. But that's not it. Now we'll put iron into the recipe. So remember, with this one, wool, string round the corners, chest in the middle. Any iron, remember, we'll show you this. Digger's backpack. Let's put backpack or pack in, sorry, and it will come up. So if I put 2 iron in there, I get the miner's backpack. Now what does the miner's one do? Anything like aluminium, iron, ferrous, tin, copper, lead, anything like that, obviously not in this form, will go in the miner's backpack. But it's only 15 slots, so that's 15 of 64 of each or any type of item. So it does fill up reasonably quickly, but it's extra space so you can keep on digging, and you can just keep these in here. You don't even have to have them, you know, you don't have to have them down here if you don't want to. You only have them down there if you want to, you know, access them. And that'll keep you going. So now we can really mine like a boss. We can really, really mine. So I will be doing a lot of mining for the next episode. So there you go. There's some tools. I'm going to modify them so you can really have some fun with this. Read the books. Go to the nether and get killed a lot because it's annoying. Get all the stuff you need and make some badass tools. And that is it for this episode. And thank you for watching. And I will see you on the next episode.